Hi Libra, this is the new moon reading for the new moon in Sagittarius on December the 14th at 4:17 p.m. Universal Time. The new moon is being also with a full solar eclipse. So it's a powerful energy, new beginnings, starting something new. And this one is a really special one, so it really can set a tone for the next 6 months at least. Now, you have here the Son of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands, and the Father of Wands. So a lot of passion here, a lot of fire energy, a lot of creative manifesting energy here, creating new things. Now the creation is going to be a little bit delayed because of the Hanged Man, but you have this passion to make something new. Now this Three of Cups is you. Three of Cups is usually a joyous card, and this is the case here. I feel it's also trusting in yourself. I feel that you have, emotionally, you're ready to trust yourself. You're ready to start something new. Because you have this fire as well. So you have here cups, cups, cups. So Six of Cups. This thing that you're ready for, I feel it has to do with something from the past, something from even your childhood passions, childhood dreams, childhood wishes, or something that you really loved doing as a child. I feel this creation here, this creative energy, I feel that these are where it comes in and where it's getting stronger. Not much difference here, but just a lot like a progress. I feel that is really connected to something you loved doing as a child, and you've got this idea to sort of, okay, I'm going to do this now. It's bringing you joy, but it's going to be taking a little bit longer than you think to get it out there, because when you do this, you will need to make choices. You will need to see which cups belong in that process and which ones don't. And that takes a little bit of time, because it's based on feelings, it's based on emotions. So some of these things that you loved as a child and you want to create something new about them, some of these things you will need either to adapt and tweak and change up a little bit, or maybe you can't really use it in your new creative endeavor. And this could be a new business that you start, or a new idea you have that you want to elaborate on. So it's about getting this idea better developed. That's where you need to slow down. This is where you need to go inside and just, see what comes when you have to make those choices. That is based upon the insights you get here as the Hanged Man. The insights will be there, but it will take a little bit of time. So don't rush this creative process. Make it more, incorporated. Make it more belonging to you, integrated. Make sure that you get that time. You give it time to become a better version of what it was here. This is where it was, really as a child. But here, you need to make it more true to who you are now, the adult you are now, and also more true to how the world works today. So it needs to be more integrated. So here, this is like the roots, yes, but here you're making it better, a better version of this. Let's see what cards come out. Yeah, the idea has potential to make more money, like a new way of making money. It has potential, and it can open up doors for you. It also feels like, it feels like the world to you, because it's something that you so much love because of the childhood connection, that it's really feeling good. And see, the Three of Wands, you're looking ahead. You're also planning ahead. Here is where you start the process, You have the idea with a Six of Cups, and here you start the process. Here you're developing more and more. Here you're going inside and slow it a little bit down, because here the passion can be so, and the fire can be so overwhelming, and the enthusiasm, it can, you can go so fast and try to rush it, but then it's not going to really work well, because you need to adapt and tweak it so that it becomes more for this time that you're living in. So here is the planning stage. Again, planning. And planning, even the planning, sometimes you have to slow it a little bit down, because you're so enthusiastic that you want to do everything at once, but it is a step-by-step process. And I think that this is also reminding you that you have to make choices, and you also have to do it step by step. It's not doing it all at once. You're deciding, you're making decisions. I think it's also about cutting out some of the things here that are not as time related, or as not good part of the ideas, and taking those out. Again, a Seven of Cups. So you make choices. You need to make choices. What is staying in the idea and what is not good in the idea. If it's a business venture, there, some things you really have to let go of. Again, when you slow down and you get the insights and you just think a bit and you let inspiration come. Page of Swords tells you that you know which things are good and which things are not as good to keep. It feels like there is somebody helping you, somebody like a mentor or a business mentor, or maybe even somebody from the past connected to that childhood that is helping you make those decisions and make you see what belongs and what doesn't. Another King of Wands. So here, repeated, that fiery passion, that energy, that manifesting power that you have. You need to do the choices. But your enthusiasm, even when you have to make choices and you know that you have to leave some things behind and use some things and other things tweak, and some things don't use at all, your fire, your passion, your energy is not going to be diminished. And I feel that is more a card that represents the process. The whole process of doing stuff, when you're in the process, it feels like a journey. It feels like you're starting at point A, and then slowly you move and you make decisions and you cut out things and you add things and you tweak and you slow it a little bit down and you get insights. This is, and you even get, a mentor, somebody who's helping you. It's all a journey that is ongoing. So the journey is going to be the next 6 months at least, because when we have a new moon, cards here, when you start this thing, it's further out. These things, these choices you make, and this is also part of the transition, where you have to choose things and leave others behind. So this transition is going to go on for the next 6 months at least. Now let's have a look what the message is. Clinging to the past. In a way, that is connected to this card. So when you cling too much to the exact copying of that idea or of that childhood passion, and you have an idea based on that, and you want to devolve it and develop it. Now, you can't do it completely like that. So that's where you have to weed out some stuff and put in some new stuff or adapt and tweak. So don't cling. Don't be too clingy to this, to do it exactly as you had it in your childhood, because that's not going to work. Because it's, times have changed and you have changed, and you need to adapt that. Yeah, you need to know that you can't completely replicate this childhood experience. You can't. The thing you're doing has its roots in there, but if you completely want to replicate, it's not going to work. So it needs to be tweaked, choices need to be made. So that's it for you, Libra. Hope you liked it. If you liked it, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, maybe click the alert bell so that you are alerted when new readings come up. There will be a new reading up for when Saturn and Jupiter come together in Aquarius on the 21st of December, which is major new energy coming in, and very important because it has been ages since that last happened. And that's it for now. Thank you for being here, Libra, and bye.